Okay, welcome back again to the WordPress designing class. So now header image is over. We have completed this one. Now we will discuss about the content options also we have covered. So widgets. What are the widgets? Widgets are the extra features we can add to your website. Now your website is almost blank. We just added a header image and this is the name title and this is the tagline and this is the sample post. We are going to delete this one and we are going to post a new one. So now if you want extra features, so you can add those useful features. First, we need to check what are the features available for this theme. So for that, widgets, I already told you one example. When you purchase a phone, there will be extra features like timer, clock, recording, voice recording, and calendar, or some more features, right? So what are the features you required? So you will add to the main screen. Okay, so like that you need to check what are the features are available in the theme, and if you want to use that one, you can add that feature, that widgets we call here, those features as widgets. So we can add those widgets here. Okay, so now, okay, this is the widgets option. Okay, so it is showing footer and click on place. When you click on place, it will show all these options. So whatever the option you want, you can add that one, but you are not going to add any paragraph. Right now, you are not going to add any paragraph. What are the useful widgets are there? I'm going to explain those widgets only. Okay, so click on browse all. Okay, you can see here pattern, media, okay, blocks, okay, codes. So it is showing right side, it is showing how it will look. Okay, so paragraph means it will give in a paragraph. This is a paragraph. Okay, heading. So code is poetry, so that is the heading. So it is a list, it is showing. So and then quote means it is showing in a code, details, maths, we hate maths, performed, and table. If you want to add any table, okay, right now you don't need, and verse, okay, it's like some other font, and then AI assistant is a new thing. Even I need to explore this one. I need to explore. It just change the content. Whatever the content you give, it will modify that content and give it in a proper format. So you can use that one. Writing prompt and let's see, image, gallery, audio, media, text, video. Yeah, if you want to showcase any video in the starting page, you might have seen in many websites they will display their video about the video or any sales video. So to attract from the starting page, to attract the customers, attract the visitors from the starting page itself, some of the websites I have seen, they will be adding the video and then image compare. If it is a product e-commerce based website, then we need to give the product compare and slideshow, okay, story, and tiled gallery. Okay, we can buttons, columns, group, row, page break, separators, calendar. If you want to add a calendar, okay, for example, you are an event manager. I have one student, he is a world famous magician. So his name is BN Reddy, BR Reddy something is there. He is from Vizag, Andhra Pradesh. So he will be giving shows in different places, Vizag, Delhi. Even he gives shows abroad also, Canada, US, everywhere. So then if you want to add the calendar in his website, such type of things, we can add calendar also. For example, I'm clicking the calendar. Okay, this is the calendar and it is adding here. Okay, and the date is 11th. It will show some actually today's date is 12th. Some of the themes it will take today's date only. Maybe this theme was designed from US candidate or somewhere else, so it is taking the yesterday's date. So don't worry if it takes yesterday's date, we can change later. Okay, So if you want to display the calendar at the footer, what are the widgets you select, it will be displayed in the footer, because as per this theme it is clearly showing footer. All the widgets will be displayed at the footer, you know, the footer, bottom of the website. Okay, now I have displayed the in this one, and I want to check what are the widgets are available. Categories, we are going to display categories later. Once we create the categories, it will be displayed beautifully. So categories is a must and should option. So I am going to click categories. As of now, there are no categories, we didn't design any categories, so by default it will show uncategorized. I will show in my website. I don't know if I have designed the categories or not. I think I didn't design the categories. Let me check if I have made this in my another official website, jjdigitalmarketing.in. This is my main website. This is the blog. Okay, uncategorized. Okay, here also I didn't created any categories. Yeah. So this is the category. Digital marketing assignments is a category. For my students, I will be giving some assignments. So anybody can check this one, and can they do the assignments on the spot. They will get the answers also. Okay. So digital marketing assignments. If I click on this, you will see all the posts under that category. Digital marketing assignments. This is one assignment, protected prompt engineering basics, and this is another assignment, school social media team individual details, and I have created only two posts under that category. Like that you can create many categories, and later we are going to create those one. Okay, so now, okay, now we need to check what all the widgets are available. Let me check, let me add few more widgets. There are beautiful widgets which we can add. Social icons, you need to add social icons. In my website also I have added social icons. It's a paid website actually. So Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. So what all the social media icons you want to add, you can add those one. Once you design a website, once you start your own business, or your client starts his or her business, definitely they need to have a social media, they need to have few social media channels. So we need to display those icons here. So click on social media icons. These are the social media icons. 1 minute. So it is showing WordPress is also social media icon. 500px. I don't know about that. And Amazon also. We can, if it is a product based, e-commerce based website, so they can display Amazon if their products are available in Amazon. And I want Facebook, Instagram, those icons. Let me check. Let me search in the search bar. Yeah, Instagram. Okay, and then after selecting the Instagram, you need to give the link of that Instagram. Let me check my Instagram, and I will try to add that one. This is my personal influencer type Instagram. 1 minute. Yeah, this is, I'm going to add this one, and I copied that one. So this, enter. Yeah, yeah, it we added that one. So again, plus, okay. We added Instagram, and then I want to add Facebook also. I think I don't have Facebook. Okay, Facebook. If you click here, you can cancel. Okay, if you click here, you can add Facebook icon also. Let me check if I have Facebook. This is my client's Facebook. So I don't want to add Hyderabad Times. I have one page. I have nearly 40 to 45 pages. Okay, this is a link of that page. Copy and you can paste here. Here now, for Instagram, you can add the link. For Facebook, what my intelligent students will do is, you will be having personal Facebook ID, right? And they are copying that link and they are adding here, and it will not take. So generally it will not take. For the few themes it will take. So try to create a Facebook page and add that link here. And then let me check if YouTube is available. uh, YouTube. The same way you can add the link. Okay. So we have added calendar, uh, categories, and the social media icons. I want one more widget also. Let me check if that is available or not. I want to add map actually. I don't know if that is available. If they removed, we can't do, but let me check. Map, yeah, map is available, but most of what I have seen is, in most of the free themes, map is not showing properly, but in paid theme you will be getting exact map. Let me check if we can able to get the exact map for this free theme. If you are not getting the exact map, first you add this widget and check if that exact map is working. Even the first day when you add this one, if that map is not working, wait for one day. After 24 hours, check if that map is showing properly or not. If it is showing properly, keep it like that. If it is not showing properly, remove that one. Because I have seen this for many free themes. Click on map. Okay, this is the map here, and you need to add the location. Okay, I don't know about the locations in Delhi. Let me check what all the places available in Delhi. I don't know much places. I know few places, but let me check. Red Fort, that and all everyone knows, right? Historical places in Delhi. Okay, Jantar Mantar. Okay. So I will try to add this Jantar Mantar in Delhi. That address I will take. You need to take the address. Jantar Mantar. Yeah. Here, this is the address. Let me check if it works or not. I don't know. So this is the link. Copy link. So this is the link of this Google page. Okay. Come back to your website. Okay. Here and enter. It's not taking. Okay. Let me give Jantar Mantar Delhi. Instead of link, it is taking, because it is a famous place. It is taking, but you need to give the entire address. Maybe the link is not working. You can copy here. For example, if it's the Jantar Mantar, so you can see the address here. Yeah, Sansad Mark, Janpat, something is there, na? Delhi 111001. So you copy this, add Jantar Mantar, and also copy this address and paste it. Then you will get the map. I think in this theme, the map is working fine. So where you are going to use this map is, for example, you have an office address and you want customers or clients come to your office, then they will search for the map, they will search for the location and direction, right? So at that time, if you can able to add your office address here in the map in your website, they can easily check that map and they can come to your office. If not to your office, to your client's office. Okay, now I'm clicking on save changes. Yeah, here is a map, Jantar Mantar. Okay, So go back. I have added only these images, and there is one more beautiful widget I forgot to tell you. Wait, let me check if that is available. Google Translate. Okay, Google Translate is also very beautiful widget. So for example, you have created your entire website with all the services and pages, contact us, your goal, your vision, mission, everything, right? And after that, someone like me will come to your website, and they want to see, they want to read the entire website, but if they don't know the English language or whatever the language your website is, then they can translate that website. See, this is the language. If you add this widget, so what it will do is select language. Okay, what all the languages? Let me check with Hindi. Okay, wait. Yeah, it will change the entire website into Hindi. Okay, now there is not much content, but after you add all the content, it will be useful for different kinds of audience. Okay, so if I want to read this, my mother tongue is Telugu. So if I want to read this in Telugu, let me check if the Telugu is available. It should available. Only I can understand, you people can't understand. Okay, so it will change the entire website to Telugu. Whatever the language you want, you can change that. You can change that entire website to that language, and you can read. Now I'm again changing back to English. We will check how it will look from front end. Okay, let me check how it will look from front end. Yeah, this is a website. Front side, the website will look like this. So this is the title, and we have added the header image. Okay, and all these widgets, it seems to be a little clumsy. You can remove this calendar. Okay, and then this is the translate. Actually, in many of the themes, what they will do is they will divide this entire footer into three parts. So you can select which left side, right side, and the middle. You can select that particular part to add the widget. In this theme, they didn't give any such type of options, so it is looking little odd. So we will remove some widgets later. Okay, calendar is not necessary now. Better we remove that one. So this is the front end. Here we can change it to any language, and we can read that one. I didn't understand what is this language. Okay, and Baluchi. Yeah, this is the language. You can change it to any language, and you can, the customers, not you, the visitors who come to your website. If many of the people are telling that this person's website is very nice, so people from different parts of the world also will come to your website, and if they want to read, they can change to any language and they can read. That is advantage of this beautiful widget. Okay, again I'm going back to customize, appearance, and then customize. Okay, then featured content and portfolio. So now we will discuss, after we create the menus, we can change all these things. Okay, because the in menus now, except why it is showing in this language. Okay, I will change it to English. Okay, now what we will do is, in next video, first we will create few pages, and then we will come back and change these, modify these menus and home page settings, feature content, and portfolio later. Last also you can create. Okay, so we'll meet in next video.